General Kukov is late.
We have matters to discuss before he arrives.
Nadia, this tea is excellent.
Thank you. I prepared it myself. Incompetence will not be tolerated. We cannot allow you to endanger the Iron Curtain project any longer. I'm glad you agree.
Dealing with traitors is my responsibility.
Yes, and my pleasure. My spies report that the Allies are planning a major naval attack against us. You can cut them off at the refueling station. Land your MCV on a suitable island and destroy the Allies' base and refueling station. We must keep the area clear for our submarine operations. Go. Now, General Kukov, tell me about this Allied secret weapon that you found. The chronosphere?
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have
Waiting
arrived.
order. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
New construction options.
Affirmative. Agreed. At once. Agreed. Reporting. Agreed.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
At once. Very well.
Construction complete. New construction
Ready and waiting.
options.
Very
Building.
well. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Very well. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Training.
Ready and waiting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. At once. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Very well. Reporting. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. At once. Reporting. Very well.
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Yes, sir. At once.
Construction
Report affirmative.
complete.
Awaiting orders. Very
New
well.
construction options.
At once.
Building.
At once. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Very well. Report affirmative. Affirmative. At once. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Agreed. Agreed. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once,
Construction
sir.
complete.
Affirmative.
Building. On
Ready
hold.
and wait. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Cancel.
Very well.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. At once. Ready and waiting. Orders. At once. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Agreed. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Low power. On hold. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit
Yes,
ready.
acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well.
Training.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. At once.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Engineering. Report knowledge. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Prepare.
Ready and waiting.
Naval unit lost. Unit ready.
Report affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Ready and waiting. Well.
Repairing. Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit repaired. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. New construction options.
Waiting. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Comrade? Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting order. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction
Yes,
complete.
sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade? Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Report knowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Building.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. 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 Yes, affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Naval unit lost.
Comrade? Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting. Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Repairing. Repairing.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, affirmative.
Unit lost. New construction options. Building. Repairing.
Comrade.
Unit
Acknowledged.
repaired. Construction complete. New
Ready
construction
and waiting at
options.
once. Reporting.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade, acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Comrade. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yeah, okay.
Report acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Very well. At once.
Unit
Agreed.
lost.
Waiting orders. Report acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete. Building. Low
Yes, sir.
power.
Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Yeah, okay.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
Repairing. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade, affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Report acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Naval unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, acknowledged.
Base is
Affirmative.
under attack.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. Naval unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Waiting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
repaired.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Unit repaired. Repairing. Repairing. Unit repaired. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete. Unit ready. Building. New construction options.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Waiting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Ready and
Unit
waiting. Affirmative.
ready.
At once.
Training. Unit ready. Training. Building. Unit
Ready and very well.
Training.
Very well.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
At once.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting orders. At once. Very well. Report acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Naval
Affirmative.
unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval
Affirmative.
unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Spike
Acknowledged,
ready.
sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Vehicle reforming. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Naval unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting
Insufficient
for yes,
funds.
sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Report acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
prepared.
Affirmative. Waiting affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes,
Unit
sir. Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well.
Unit repaired. Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Construction complete. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Perfect. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting for acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target. Spy plane ready. Construction complete. Unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Construction complete. Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Reporting. Agreed.
Repairing.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
repaired.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged.
Repairing.
Acknowledged.
Unit repaired. Construction
Yes, sir.
complete. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit
Yes, sir.
repaired.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes,
Repairing.
sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building. Repairing. Insufficient funds.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative. Reporting.
Repairing.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Ready and waiting. Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Building.
Awaiting orders. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval unit
Yes,
lost.
affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade, affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Report affirmative. Yes, affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Construction
Awaiting
complete.
orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silence needed. Building. Building.
Yes, sir.
Silence
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
needed. Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting acknowledged. Affirmative.
Cannot deploy here. Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Reporting. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting. Acknowledged.
Unit prepared.
Acknowledged.
Naval
Yes,
unit
sir. Acknowledged.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Prepared.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
prepared.
acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
repaired. Construction complete. Building.
Yes,
Repairing.
sir. Waiting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Unit repaired.
Comrade.
Construction complete.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting order. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Affirmative.
Unit repaired. Repairing.
Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged.
Primary building selected.
Vehicle
Building.
reporting.
Repairing. Unit repaired.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Select target. Select target. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Waiting orders. At once. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting acknowledged. Waiting orders. Of course. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Of course. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Prepared.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged. Vehicle
Insufficient
reporting.
funds.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Preparing.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit prepared.
Waiting
Unit
acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade, acknowledged.
Spy
Yes,
plane
sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Prepared.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade? Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Preparing.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Awaiting
funds.
orders. Acknowledged. Waiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Unit
yes,
ready.
Sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Comrade, acknowledged. Yes,
Construction
sir.
complete.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade, affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once. Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete. Building.
Comrade, acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade, acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Training.
Yes, sir.
Building. Select target. Unit ready. Training. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Of course. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade, acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Agreed.
Building.
Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Agreed. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Waiting on affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Ready.
Acknowledged.
Engineering.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting.
Select target.
At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Comrade, acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting
Acknowledged.
order.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Building. Structure sold. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir.
Spy
Acknowledged.
plane ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds. Building.
Comrade, affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Comrade, affirmative.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir.
Repairing. Insufficient funds.
Reporting.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Repairing. Building. Insufficient funds.
Vehicle reporting. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Construction complete.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged.
Repairing. Unit repaired.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes,
Construction
sir.
complete.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Report acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Report acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
lost.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged.
Waiting
Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Comrade. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Agreed.
Building.
Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Unit
Comrade.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Waiting order.
Select target. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Awaiting
Ready
orders.
and waiting.
Very
Unit
well.
prepared.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative.
Unit
Of course.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Lost. Unit
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Of course. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Sci-Fi ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Comrade? Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Comrade? Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
lost.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit prepared. prepared.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade, awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit prepared.
Comrade, acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Unit prepared.
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Spy plane.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready. Select target.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade, affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building. On hold. Cancel.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting and waiting. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. At once. Of course. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Agreed. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Of course. Agreed. Yes, sir.
Spy plane
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. At once. Agreed. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Of course. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. At once. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. At once. Very well. Of course. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Waiting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Very well.
Engineering affirmative.
Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. At once. Acknowledged.
Engineering affirmative.
Awaiting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Engineering affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction options.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Prepare.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
base is under attack.
Reporting.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. Repairing. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Comrade.
lost.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Ready at once. Yes, sir. Waiting. Acknowledged.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Select target. Reinforcements have
Affirmative.
arrived.
Yes, sir. Waiting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir.
Engineering. Engineering. Affirmative.
New construction options. Primary building selected. Training. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Spotlight ready. Unit ready. Training.
Waiting order.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Very well. Of course.
Training.
Affirmative. Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Circle report.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Training.
Very well. Very well.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledged. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Training. Unit ready. Training.
Acknowledged. At once.
Building.
Waiting
Report
order.
acknowledged.
Unit ready. Training.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Very well. Agreed.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Awaiting orders.
Engineering.
Yes, sir. Very well. At once.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
New construction
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
options.
Yes. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Medic reporting.
Yes. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Mission accomplished.